Have you ever wondered what exactly counts as a high-quality, yet illegal, table tennis serve? Are you interested in learning the techniques of the tomahawk, the reverse pendulum, and the forehand pendulum? Come along as we explore the details of these serves, revealing the exact motions, strategies, and special touches that turn a straightforward shot into a masterpiece that can change the game. Whether you're an experienced player looking to improve or someone who's keen to pick things up, get ready for a serving experience like no other. 1. The forehand pendulum. Serve. Exploring the forehand pendulum serves as a technique to improve your game with elegance and accuracy. Take a position by the corner, opening your feet to create a firm footing. A precise point of contact is ensured by keeping the blade and bar in close alignment. By keeping both things close to your body, you can fully utilize your arm without having to bend. A combination of wrist and forearm movements is used in the serving motion, and the upper body rotates slightly to set up the next shot. You have to use your forearm to start the bat action before you use your wrist. By purposefully delaying my wrist, you can produce a V-shaped motion that allows me to quickly swipe the bat across your body and toward my left shoulder. You rotate your body at the same time, resulting in an ordered series of wrist and rotational movements. Improve your performance with flexibility and style. 2. The reverse pendulum. Serve. The flipping pendulum serves as an uncovered lift of your attention with a swipe of skill. A different instance of a reverse preserve is at, which highlights staying close to the body when making contact. It is important to maintain a grip that allows for a loose and relaxed position, particularly when you withdraw your wrist into your arm, in order to get ready for a downward and forward release. Using a combination of forearm and wrist motions, this serving technique particularly, you feel that you have to make up the wrist action since there is less aid from body rotation. This involves pulling with a prolonged wrist motion to enhance the spin's effectiveness. It is suggested that the handle be slightly adjusted. Many players use their fingers to cover their entire backhand side, which improves wrist flexibility. A stronger release of the bat for more power is possible when the handle reaches above the wrist position. Boost your performance with speed and style.
Yeah, so 1 and 2, releasing forward.
3. Backspin serve. Let's now understand the art of backspin, skill, and new strategies, and display the skill and flexibility built in the backspin serve technique. The action includes a little forward movement that calls for us to get under the ball, showing the value of positioning toward the far side or the bottom for the best backspin development. This method involves maintaining the elbow reasonably close to the body and the bat and ball in close range. The upper body rotates following the wrist and forearm as they dance in front of the body. This group movement creates the momentum required for the serve. As you go to this move, you will feel the ball getting pushed through, so just grab the ball slightly higher. You offset this action with a calculated change in your body rotation, since you know it may push the ball upwards. The focus is still on the minor motions and their arrangement, producing a dynamic serve with changes in spin and direction.
Bit more of a flatter angle, and get that crunch.
4. No spin serve, unlocking silence. The no-spin serve is flexible and amazing. The no-spin operation is similar to the backspin approach. It works quite well. The difference is in the intentional decision to rotate the forearm rather than use a wrist whip. A controlled hit on the ball is accomplished by purposefully opening the bat angle slightly. After that, the upper arm rotates as the bat advances. This post-ball takeoff rotation creates a form of backspin, but it has no direct effect on the outcome of the shot. This intentional pause in rotation, which happens after the ball makes contact with the bat, guarantees no effect on the shot itself. Therefore, it is a matter of choosing whether to open or close the bat slightly, and then rotate the wrist upon contact. Let's fast forward to the technique for limiting the length of this distribution, controlling power with the upper body. It's important not to use high arm speed in order to make the serve too long and open to attacks. Rather, the concentration is on keeping the motion shorter by slowly turning the body as you perform. 5. Hook serve. The creative twist, developing the art of the catch. Serve. Maintaining a curved bat angle is an essential component of an effective hook serve. What you have to do is intentionally face the 4 inside faces of the bat in their direction, much like looking into a mirror. This alignment guarantees contact with the ball's far side. Thus, it becomes crucial to make sure the whole action takes place on that side. The direction of the bat can affect the spin, but maintaining this angled bat angle is still important. The far side spin, a powerful topside spin with an excellent curve away from right-handed opponents, can be created with this particular position. Always keep in mind the significance of maintaining a bent posture, using a combination of body rotation and wrist flip to create the correct curve on the far side. On the other hand, a warning is presented. Always warn yourself against using extra forearm action to prevent dragging the ball too far and opening it up to possible attackers. Alternatively, employing the wrist and combining body rotation is preferred. This gives an extra layer of protection and guarantees that the serves follow a shorter path, which makes it harder for opponents to counter. This keeps the emphasis on the specifics of the hook serve, focusing on the small adjustments that make it so effective on the table tennis court. 6. Tomahawk serve, using power with finesse. The simplified tomahawk serve makes you take a little step back, as previously indicated. We choose to face our opponents when using the tomahawk serve. This tactical modification aims to hit the ball's far side once again. Making a contact point near the table is essential to doing this. Positioning a little bit lower is highly advised, and the angle becomes a deciding element when producing side spin, side back spin, or side top spin. A secret key, just for you. It's crucial to pull the wrist back toward the right shoulder before releasing it in the right direction. The elbow's quick movement at contact holds the secret. The amount of arm contact impacts how quickly the serve is pushed. The more arms used, the faster the serve. Seven. Developing the backhand serve for tactics victories. When looking at the side spin variety, this is one of the most valuable backhand serves that are played. This serve creates a strategic edge with its graceful twisting away from right-handed opponents and toward the short forehand. The elbow is used lightly and not too heavily, which is notable. This method requires players to intentionally drag and tug the ball to the right side, especially if they start with their arms crossed. The bat, which is placed on the left side and behind the ball, helps produce a spiny touch when the ball falls. A right side swing from the elbow and wrist delivers this. It emphasizes the value of the side spin backhand serve and offers information on how players can adjust their play to produce comparable spin effects. So, are you prepared to take your table tennis skills to the next level, become a member of our passionate community, and improve your abilities with each strike? There's always more to discover in the world of table tennis serves, whether you're impressed with the accuracy of the forehand pendulum, the cunning spins of the reverse pendulum, or the creative twists of the tomahawk. Press the subscribe button to join our devoted community and sound the notification bell. Let's keep the ball in play until our next meeting at Table Tennis Mastery. Keep working on your game, keep practicing, and keep the ball moving, because practice makes a man perfect.